Okay, so I just wanted to make a quick video because I don't know what it is, but like for some reason on Instagram, it's like these guys just think like, oh my God, you're a female, so I've got to tell you all kinds of crazy shit. Like this one person, I don't know, he must be friends with somebody that I'm friends with, and he asked, me to add him, whatever. Okay, I have no problems. I, like building the Instagram community. Okay, fine, I have no problems with that. But then, like, as soon as I accept his request, he's like, where are you from? How old are you? Are you married? Are you single? Do you have kids? Like, all this stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't even know you. Like, I'm not going to tell you all this stuff. So then I, like, wasn't answering. And then he's like, oh, do you have Hangout? And I'm like, no. And he said, well, you have to get it. You have to download it so we can do a private chat. I'm like, bro, no, it's not happening. Like, whatever. And then he kept asking if I was, like, married or single. And I said, I'm married. So I thought, okay, well, that will at least stop him from saying all this shit. No, he just keeps going on about, I gotta talk to him privately, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, I don't need to talk to you privately. Excuse me. I mean, when do they get the hint? Do I have to just come out and say, shut the fuck up? But see, I don't like to be like that. I like to build the community, but he's going to get to that point because he's just going to keep, like, saying the same shit, and it's going to piss me off. There was this one person a while back. This was before I even did any YouTube videos. I just was on Twitch, and he would come in to the streams every once in a while, and he would talk a little bit, but then he would kind of just watch and not say anything, and that was fine. Okay, like, you could see he was there, but he wasn't saying anything, and that's fine. So then he found me on Instagram, and I accepted his request because I knew it was him. And he was always kind of harmless in the chat, so I didn't, think much of it or whatever. And I don't put anything personal really on there too much. So, as soon as I accept his request, he starts video calling me. And I'm like, what? So, like, I was actually at work, so I kept denying it, whatever. Finally, I messaged him, and I'm like, stop, because he did it like 4 times. I'm like, stop calling me. I never gave you permission to call me. Like, just because I accepted your request and there's an option to call me, doesn't mean that you can, So he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again. Okay, fine. He apologized, all right. Well, then, like, 2 days later, he just randomly does it again. So I had to block him. I had to fucking block the guy because he just wouldn't stop. And then he's like, oh, he comes into, I was, like, live on Twitch once, and he comes in, and he's like, oh, why did you block me? And I told him straight out, right on the video, live, I said, because I told you not to call me. I never gave you permission to call me. You said okay, and then you did it again. So that's it. There's a pattern going on here. I was ending it. End of story. And then I think he kind of got a little pissed, and then he like created a new name on Twitch and was like, oh, do you know who I am? And I'm like, well, obviously not, because I don't recognize his name. And then he said who it was, and I was like, what was the point? Like, if you were trying to, like, fool me as to who you were, and then you tell me who you are, what's the point? Like, I don't really understand. So then he messaged me on Instagram under that new name. And I was like, look, I have no problems having you on my list, but you got to follow the rules, bro, And I was like, you got to just not video chat me unless I have a conversation with you and I say, yes, it's okay to video chat, which I'm never going to. But if I say that, that's one thing. But if I don't say that and then you just do it, that's a whole different story, and that's what gets you banned. And he kind of was a little pissy about it, like I was, like, offending him or something, and I'm just like, look, these are the rules. If you don't like it, then fuck off, It's kind of like how it has to be. But I guess my question is like, why do people feel the need to push the line? It's like, just because I'm out there on social media doesn't mean I'm looking for a date. I'm not on a dating website. I'm on Instagram. That's not really a dating website. I mean, yes, I'm sure people have met and have dated on there, But it's like Facebook, you know, it's like, yes, people have met out there, but that's not what its sole purpose is. It's not like a dating website. I don't know. Please tell me your thoughts, because maybe it's just me being angry, maybe it's me just being old-fashioned, but I don't get it. But anyways, till next time, take care of yourself and each other.